Hi folks, so I'm going to try to go through and just give you a brief idea on how to do this torque in the human arm lab. So I grabbed some stuff that I just have around the house, which is more or less what I want you to do with the labs. This ruler is about, I don't know, 22 centimeters long if you count the fact that it's got 20 centimeters marked and maybe almost a centimeter on that side and maybe a little more than a centimeter on this side. So we're just going to model the forearm for the torque in the human arm lab. And in order to do that, we need to have something, really just the forearm. You don't have to have the whole thing. And it's got to be able to pivot here. I think you can almost see that. Let's put it back here. All right, there you go. So you got to have something that can pivot to simulate the elbow. And then we're going to have our bicep attachment here. And I don't have a force sensor or spring scale or anything with me. So I'm just going to lift up on that and see how it feels. And then I used a measuring cup and I got 100 milliliters of water. And that's going to be approximately 100 grams, which is 0.1 kilograms times 9.8 is going to give you basically a Newton. So this is a Newton of water here in the bag. And I can feel of how much this weighs. I'm like, okay, that's a Newton. And then I'm going to attach that to the end out here at a length of about 22 centimeters. And then I may have to hold my elbow down a little bit here. But I'm going to try and pull up at an attachment of about 2 centimeters. Now, y'all are physics students, and you can probably calculate that it's, basically if my attachment point for my spring scale or for my hand or whatever here is simulating the bicep muscle, that's at 2 centimeters versus this weight out here at 22 centimeters, then it should be about a factor of 10. And that does feel like could be 10 times more than the weight that's pulling down out here. Now, like I said, I don't have a spring scale with me, so I don't have a way to measure this tonight. But if that's how you have to do your lab, like if you don't have a spring scale and you just have to estimate the force, that's fine. Just take some numerical data down and present that, and then take a picture of your crazy lab setup here, and that's good enough. So anyways, hope that helps you with your lab design there, and maybe helps you move on with the lab. Like, I don't want you to take forever on those. Got other things I'm sure you need to do.